Well, the 2011 football cards are here, at least in name anyway. We've got the very first product almost always to hit the playing field in the springtime before the NFL draft is Sage with their Hit football brand product. And obviously, things are a little bit different this year in that the college licenses all belong to Upper Deck. So a lot of these companies that are coming out with cards early are having to scramble around trying to look for ways to get these guys onto the cards without showing actual game action from their colleges. In fact, if you look at the cards, and we've already kind of done our little box break here, we'll save you the boredom of opening the packs, but there are pictures from the Senior Bowl, pose shots, and that sort of thing. And even on the back, if you read, they can't even use the names of the schools where some of these guys went. So you got to be a really big fan of the game to even know some of these guys. There's some of the top players in college football, but if you're not a huge fan, some of these guys just are not going to ring a bell. Some of them will, though, obviously, and some of the ones that we pulled out of here so far, Jake Locker, who's projected to be, obviously, one of the top picks in the draft. Julio Jones could go in the top 2 or 3 picks. Alan Bradford, Mark Ingram, of course, the great running back out of Alabama, who should be a great pro. There's Cam Newton with a high school shot. So they're going back another different type shot of Ryan Mallett. And there are some subsets here, but there are only 50 cards. The good thing about Sage, though, is they tell you exactly what you got in here on the box. And that is you get there's a pack of 5 cards. There's 20 packs in here, which is actually a pretty nice deal for a blaster box, which is what this is. $19.99. You get 20 packs, and you get 2 autograph cards in every box. And there's not a lot of products out there who are offering that at this point anyway. Even though this is kind of a product that not a lot of collectors not necessarily gravitate toward. They've been around a long time, so Sage kind of has carved their own little niche in the hobby. We've saved 1 pack here for last, and we did slit the end of it because they're kind of tough to open without a scissors. But here we go: DeMarco Murray, Christian Ponder, Nick Fairley, who's also a great player, obviously had a great college career, Raheem Moore, and Anthony Allen. And here are a couple of the other cards that we pulled out. I think we showed you Ingram, Julio Jones, another Ingram. And here are the 2 autograph cards. And unfortunately, we kind of think here they're sort of put in this little visible shield here, and they both come in. So there's no suspense. Once you find these cards, you know the rest of them are all base cards in the rest of the set. We've got a couple of Southern California guys, Kai Forbath, the kicker out of UCLA, and Alan Bradford, the running back out of USC, who's kind of an intriguing NFL prospect. Nobody really knows where he's going to go. Here we go with the Sage stickers, though. A lot of people don't like those, but they did what they could, and at least you do get 2 autograph cards per box. So that's a good thing for collectors looking for a little bang for their buck, and they went and got the photos wherever they could. It's kind of an interesting product. They're obviously a little bit handicapped by some of the things that have happened with regard to the licensing and so forth. But, for $19.99 a box, if you got your NFL Jones going and you want to see some of these guys before they actually get picked, there you go. Not a bad deal for $20, I guess. And you never know who's going to pop out of those 2 autograph card packs that you get with Sage. So they'll come out with their high series here if they haven't already. But I know that the low series are pretty much everywhere. Collectors are buying them, and they're attracted by those 2 autograph cards per box, I guess. So there you have it. Sage low number Hit football once again gets the honor of being one of the first on the market.